There we go. Come on. There we go. All right, all right. Everything working? Can you hear me? Yep, it's working. All right, here we go. We are on the semifinals of the 24K Tag Team Championship Gold Rush Tournament. And here we go. We got the team that advanced, Anastasia and Serafina, the sisters, versus a brother and sister duo. Hold on, hold on. I messed up. I forgot to put the entrance, so... And here we go. Now, reset. All right, now we're back. Let's do this the right way. Like I said, this is Golden State Championship Wrestling. We are to see who will advance to the finals for the Golden State Tag Team Championships. We have Anastasia and Serafina versus James and his sister Lexi Hart. Making their way to the ring, they are Anastasia and Serafina. Serafina, the orange and red looking one, while Anastasia is the dark green and black one. These two are very dangerous together. They have still struggled in the single competition, but they both are incredible when they are together. They're showing no fear right now. They are ready for action as always. All right, guys. Now their opponents coming to the ring first is Lexi Hart. Oh, wait a minute. Here's your brother, James Mallard. The Dark Horse, James Mallard. He is the current reigning EWN World Champion. That is the Elite Wrestling Network. But this is not Elite Wrestling Network. This is Golden State Championship Wrestling. James is looking to add championships to his resume alongside his beloved sister, the Texas sweetheart, the heart of Texas, Lexi Hart. Can a brother-sister duo defeat the duo of twin sisters? We're about to find out. Welcome everybody who is joining. This is Golden State Championship Wrestling. This is our semifinals of the tag tournament. Like I said, we have Anastasia and Serafina in one corner, James Maller and Lexi Hart in the other. Who will advance to the finals? All right, it looks like James is getting the offense over here. And he got some Anastasia in some type of guillotine. Working her neck and head might be a good way because this finisher has to do with like a DDT. But Anastasia gets out, but James stays on her. James is not letting up, not even 1 second. He's stomping on her back. Oh, a clothesline by James. Now James is going to do a coffin drop on Anastasia. Now he climbs to the top turnbuckle. What is he thinking? This could be a mistake. Oh, no, he's calling her up. I don't know, James. I don't know if you should let her up. But it connects. A flying clothesline. Now James is gonna taunt, somehow forget Anastasia, but James saw it coming, like, nope, I'm attacking you, Serafina. Now James is on the offense on Serafina now as Anastasia gets out of the ring. A beautiful snapmare with a running kick and a stomp to the stomach. Oh, James is just on fire right now. Looks like he's going for a sharpshooter. Oh, that's his signature. That's going to hurt Serafina a little bit. But not. It's too early for a submission, so... Oh, he's got the crossface. He used his finisher. He calls this the Dark Lock. But Serafina is too strong at the moment, too fresh to be getting a tap out. Oh, they're going for a tag team move. What are they going to do? Oh, it's the Magic Killer. Oh, made famous by the Good Brothers. And now Anastasia is going to taunt and let James tag her sister in. And now Lexi is on the start. Anastasia took her eye off the prize. I don't know what she's doing. And now Lexi is doing a variation of a Dragon Sleeper to Anastasia. Oh, a flying forearm by the beautiful Lexi Hart. Oh, now Anastasia's going to go a quick pin. Maybe she's trying to get it over. But it's reversed. Lexi got her own variation of a pin, but it's reversed again. One. Oh, reversed again. They're just about to say, screw it. We're kicking out. And a spear by Lexi to Anastasia. Right now, I don't know what's going on with Anastasia and Serafina. Looks like they got no energy here. But Anastasia finally figured... Oh, he spits her in the eye, punts her in the head. That was a venomous signature by Anastasia, which she spits mist into your face and then gives you a Randy Orton punt. So now Anastasia has stored her finisher. Whenever she uses it, that's up to her. But now she's going to give her a reverse DDT with some knees to the back first. Now Anastasia is going to bring out Lexi to the middle of the ring. I don't know what she's trying to set up for, but we'll have to find out in a minute. And a beautiful drop. A belly to back suplex by Anastasia. And now Lexi gets up and does a roll, but Anastasia is able to kick out. Oh, a power slam by Lexi Hart. But it's reversed by Anastasia. Now she's getting some offense again. Oh, she did a feint DDT where she thinks that she's going to chop, but Lexi took her eye off the prize and got DDT for it. And now a beautiful spine buster. Now Lexi Hart is getting Irish whip to the corner of Serafina and Anastasia. What are they going to do? Oh, they're going for the tag team finisher. They call this the twist of death and Swanton Bomb, and they hit it. That was a beautiful teamwork right there. And a Claymore to Anastasia. James decided to go Claymore Anastasia and forgot to help her sister. What the heck? I think Lexi Hart's going to be mad at her brother for that. Instead of even trying to attempt to break the pin, he decided that it was easier to kick Anastasia in the head. Well, there might be some friction with Lexi and James, but we'll see in due time. So there you have it, the first finalist into the tag. Sorry about that, noisy dogs in the background. But like I said, the first finalist into this tag team tournament that has a chance to become the first ever tag team champions, Anastasia and Serafina. Who will be our opponents? We're about to find out. All right. For our second semifinalist tag team match of this tournament, we have the Blade Runners, the Blade Brothers, Jimmy and Johnny Blade, taking on a brother and sister duo, a very powerful brother and sister duo, Casey and Lucy Kane. Well, like good Papa Pump would say, holla if you hear me. And here they are, the Blade Brothers, Johnny and Jimmy Blade. Johnny from Chicago, Illinois, where Jimmy doesn't really have a home. He calls the street his home, so he lives wherever the hell he feels like it. Johnny Blade thinks he's the descendant of Al Capone, so that's where he gets this Godfather look. And Jimmy's Jimmy, that's for sure. A guy who loves to talk to the moon, darkness, and I never in a million years would ever understand him, what he's talking about. But I'm Drake Everhart. I'm not supposed to know what the talent is talking about. All I care about is what they produce in the ring, and that's why we're here. And their opponents. Lucy and Casey Kane. A nice pyrotechnics by this tag team duo. These two are very dominant in the ring. They made quick fashion of their last opponents. Jimmy and Johnny might be biting more than they chew. I know they're good. I know they're talented. But against these two, that is asking for trouble. But this could be still anyone's game. Johnny and Jimmy just needs to figure out how to take down the powerhouses, how to weaken them to the point where they can gain enough traction. All right, looks like we're going to start off with Casey Kane, the Puerto Rican Nightmare, and Johnny Blade, the bad guy. Oh, Johnny goes for a punch, but Casey's like, nope. Try that again, sucker. But Johnny is able to get a reversal. Now he's going to work about trying to get him outside the ring. But it's reversed by Casey. Casey gets back in, but it looks like a couple good punches, but it's reversed by Casey again by a super kick to the jawline. Now Casey's like, okay, I got to tag my sister in. Let her handle him. Oh, it's a quick pin because Johnny went for a chop, but it's reversed by Johnny, and it's kicked out. No one, not even close. And Johnny decided to go fly in, but in the case of this, that's a no-fly zone, according to Lucy. Jimmy gets up. He's trying. They're trying their best here, but they can't seem to get any momentum here on these two. It looks like she's taking him over to the corner of her brother. Now she got him on the rope. She goes, ducks a clothesline, runs off the rope, and psycho clothesline Johnny Blade. Johnny needs to tag in his brothers real soon if he's going to have any time to get into this match. Because right now he's taking a royal beating out there. And it looks like they're going for a tag team maneuver here. And it looks like they're going for their variation of the Magic Killer. And it looks like Casey had to go dabbing, but, oh, Johnny's like, no, you cannot pick me up. Casey went for a Claymore but missed, but it's reversed by Casey because Johnny tried to grab him. I think he's a little too powerful, and Johnny is fighting. That's the one thing about Johnny. He's a fighter here, but it's still too much. Casey's too strong for Johnny. Like I said, Johnny needs to figure a way to get his brother in this match, but it looks like Casey's going to choke with the foot. He's crawling, but... oh, it's a Claymore. And he's getting up. And he's over the ropes. Casey gets him out. Now it looks like Casey's going to go after Jimmy now. Maybe this will put some fire into Johnny. Or maybe Johnny just won't wake up. I don't know. Here he comes around the bends. Casey grabs Johnny. Picks him up. That dust got into my nose. I almost had an allergy, guys. But I'm here. We're getting the action. Oh, it's a flatliner by Casey to Jimmy. Johnny needs to get back in the ring. Johnny's climbing. And Casey taunts. And it's a DDT by Johnny to Casey. Man, it's a hard say. Johnny Casey, you know? And it's a clothesline. Johnny's trying. Oh, now he's finally rocking him. And he super kicks him. Now you got some on the ropes. You got to do something, Johnny. Don't stare at him. This is why you lose. You know, I'm not trying to be biased. Oh, he finally gets the tag in to Jimmy. But Casey's still a little too fast. Because he's getting picked up and powerbombed. But Casey picks up the other brother instead of the actual one that's in the ring. But Casey still was too smart. Looks like we got a torture rack here onto Jimmy. But Johnny comes in and saves his brother. Chop blocks Casey to the leg. Casey's going to go tag his sister, which is still a lot more frustrated than he is. I don't know. It's looking like trouble to these guys. Oh, a strong pulled over power slam by Lucy to Jimmy. Maybe I said too fast. Maybe Jimmy needs to keep his brother in because apparently he's the one that's taking a butt kick in. And a power slam again by the strong Lucy Kane. Looks like Casey's coming back into the ring. Jimmy needs to figure a way to reverse real quick before it's all over for him. Oh, he just got a Claymore. He's going for his brother. Here we go. We finally get his brother in the ring. What are we doing? Oh, it's a sit-out power bomb or a Blue Thunder power bomb, made famous, and a spear. Johnny's like, no, and he gets up real quick, and then he tosses him to the corner, goes for a tag. It looks like they're going for the G9. They call that the highway to hell. And he gets out of the way. Johnny outsmarts Lucy, flies with her flying forearm. He needs to keep on top of her if he's going to have any chance. And he knocks her out with a punch, which is his signature. Almost. These two are actually doing a lot better than their last opponents. And now they're going for a team move. I think this is their tag finisher. And it is 1, 2, and Lucy kicks out. Wow. Like I said, Jimmy and Johnny are trying to fight hard. Now they're going for another tag team move. What is they going to do now? Oh, now they're going to do their magic killer back to them. And they're going for a pin. A 1, a 2, but Lucy's like, nope. A little bit more, buddy, if you want to put me out of my misery. And then Lucy throws Johnny outside of the ring. Now Casey comes back after a tag. And now Casey's going to go over there and taunt Demon King. Oh! Johnny went for a punch, but it was reversed into a flatliner. But Johnny kicks out at the 2. A Claymore to Johnny by Casey. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere, some fight. I think the powerhouse duo is finally getting wear and tear because...
Yeah, oh, drink, you coming?
A coffin drop by Jimmy, but it looks like Jimmy missed. Jimmy's climbing, and he flies at nobody. What are you doing, Jimmy? Now you got your brother DDT outside of the ring. Nice STO. But Casey gets up really fast, so get some momentum. But he went back down faster than he got back up. Looks like Jimmy's like talking crap. And a forearm to the chest, and he's like, yeah, you want some more of that? Here, take this. Nice. Beautiful spine buster by Jimmy to Casey. This match is great. At least it's not one of those one quick knockouts like the other opponents was. Maybe I was wrong. Like I said, anybody, all they had to do is play smart. And it looks like they're going for a midnight hour to Casey. And now Johnny's going to go flipping off the crowd and allowed Casey to tag in, which could have been a mistake. But Johnny figured a way to get it. Now he's going to go, what are you doing? Your opponent's over there. And he flies at Casey. And he gets thrown, and a Claymore by Lucy to Johnny. And a 1, a 2, and that's a kick out by Johnny. Oh, he got a reverse check code. Johnny figures a way to get out of that. Oh, that was her signature. She's going to go back and tag her brother in. They could probably just finish Johnny there, because Johnny looks tired. And it's reversed. Casey went for his finisher, but it was reversed. And it's a 1, a 2. Oh, Lucy just in time got her brother to kick. But it could have been a kick out because... Uh-oh. Johnny's finisher, the blade twist, or what he calls it, the switchblade. Could that be it? A 1, a 2. Oh, and Casey kicks out. He said no. Now they're going to town a punch and punch punch. Super kick. They're going for a quick pin. 1, 2, 3. Casey outsmarted Johnny and got the win. That was great. That could have been anybody's game. It looks like Casey Kane and Lucy Kane are going to face Anastasia and Serafina for the chance to become the first ever tag team champions. Who will win? We're going to find out at a later date. I am Drake Everhart, and this was an incredible, incredible night. See you next time.